welcome once again, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy David Mack here with a pickup. Actually, it's not a pickup, it is more of a package delivery opening. Yes, package delivery opening. And on this special day, today is a special day indeed. You might say, what day is it? Well, before we get to what day it is, let's open this up. I know this is not a toy, it feels like a DVD. Let's find out which DVD it is. Hopefully, it's nothing too explicit. Or maybe it is. Let's open it up. Alright. 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 From the producers of Lock, Stock, and Snatch, Mean Machine. Mean Machine basically is it is The Longest Yard, but if it was except it's England, it's in England or UK, and it's about soccer. So it's this dude, he ends up going to jail because I guess he thrown a game or something like that, racketeering or throwing a game in soccer, and so he gets locked up, and then you got Jason Statham, you got and some other guys, and they're gonna sit there and form a soccer team against the prison guards. Look, okay. You might ask yourself, why did you get this movie? Why didn't you just get The Longest Yard? And I'm gonna say something too. Okay, both Longest Yards are really good movies. Even the Adam Sandler one, the 2004 movie, it was surprisingly good. You know what? I wanted to hate on it, but I was like, this is pretty funny. This is one of those Adam Sandler movies that's actually funny. Up there with not Little Nicky. No, um, it's up there. The first Happy Gilmore. But the reason I got Mean Machine is because I really am a fan. One of my favorite movies of all time is Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels. And the characters that stuck out to me in the movie was Vinnie Jones and the black dude who played Roy Breaker in that movie. And I was like, oh, and Jason Statham, he was just Jason Statham doing Jason Statham without the martial arts. But these two characters in Lock, Stock, and Smoking Barrel kind of stuck out for me. Him because he was Big Chris, and he was like he was an enforcer, or he was kind of like, yeah, he was an enforcer. Him and they were like more of a debt collector. So debt collector slash enforcer. And the black guy right here, Rory Breaker, that's what his name in that movie was. He was basically like a ganja mobster guy who really loved soccer. In that movie, and it was a really good movie. But so I just wanted to watch this to see, kind of more of the similarities. Like, one is the characters that people that I liked or the actors that I liked, but two to see if what kind of similarities are between this and The Longest Yard. And plus, Mean Machine was the name of the team, the prison team in The Longest Yard with Burt Reynolds and stuff like that. And Burt Reynolds was also in the 2004 one as well. Good. Hopefully, this is a good movie. With that being said, I did say that this was a special day today. You say, what day is it? Today? Oh my God. I can't believe y'all didn't even know what today was. I didn't almost know what today was. This is a national holiday right here. And, I'm supposed to know this holiday, not Juneteenth. But today is Hawk Day. So I went through and got some of my favorite little hawks. So this is my little red hawk. I'm hoping to get a replacement and get the actual big red hawk, the Marvel Legends one pretty soon. Fingers crossed. I don't know. Things will have to happen. I might have to rob a bank, because sometimes you're going to have to do what you got to do. But here's a little red hawk. We have Cartoon Hawk from the Avengers show. Arms bend, all that kind of stuff. Knees do not bend, do not do nothing. He's got a flat butt because the hawk is, he's very top heavy, has no lower half, does not do leg day at all. You can kind of tell. He ain't up there like me doing leg day and stuff like that. Also, I couldn't find sad, Mark Ruffalo Hawk, but I did find another Hawk, and that is Hawk Girl. Give it up to Hawk Girl. No, I'm just kidding. Like, sorry, she will never be Mr. Terrific. This is gonna be a running bit. She'll never be Mr. Terrific. Matter of fact, you'll see Mr. Terrific again in another review. But also, and Torso of Hawk. So I got my Hawks covered so far. I don't think I'm ever gonna complete this. I really want Red Hawk, but it's Hawk Day. Mean Machine. Hey, if it's good, tell me in the comments. My name's David Mack. Till next time, just peace out.